Compare the multiplying factor with 1 before predicting the product.
The current is rising in the scaling stream. For a young river otter named Sedge, navigating to safety means anticipating how his environment will change. Up on the high bank, the sheltered route is clear, but reaching it requires a careful understanding of how mathematical quantities scale and shift. We often assume that multiplying a number will automatically make it larger. By testing that assumption against the physical models along the stream, we can see why it doesn't always hold true. This diagram shows a baseline length of 12 equal units. Predict the result of multiplying by 3/4 by comparing it to 1. 3/4 is between 0 and 1, so the length shrinks. The math confirms 3/4 of 12 equals 9. Because the factor is between 0 and 1, the resulting product must be less than the original positive quantity. Moving further downstream, we can set up a second test on a new sandbar. This time, our starting quantity is a length of 10 units. Look at what happens when we apply a multiplier of 6/5. Because 6/5 is greater than 1, we should expect the new physical length to stretch past our original baseline. The calculation proves the prediction. Multiplying 10 by 6/5 yields 12. Whenever a multiplier crosses above the threshold of 1, the final product is mathematically guaranteed to be greater than the original positive quantity. Hidden safely beneath the thick green reeds along the rising stream current is a completely different kind of model. Here, this leaf model displays a starting quantity of 3/5. We are going to multiply this by 4/4. 4 divided by 4 is exactly 1, so the overall physical size shouldn't change. The value is preserved. Multiplying by 4/4 simply subdivides each original fifth into 4 smaller pieces, taking us from 3/5 to 12/20. Multiplying by 1, even when it takes the form of an equivalent fraction, permanently preserves a quantity's exact value. At the final sandbar, we can line up all 3 scaling rules against identical baselines to see how they behave side by side. This diagram applies 3 separate multipliers to a starting quantity of 4. Based on what we've established, we can predict these physical endpoints before evaluating the math. A factor of 3/2 extends the result to 6. A factor of exactly 1 preserves the original 4. And a factor of 1/2 shrinks the result down to 2. Scaling is entirely predictable. By evaluating the multiplier against the number 1 first, you will always know the outcome. With the main current rushing past, Sedge finally reaches the sheltered pool. Looking back, those 4 stable models on the sandbars map out a clear mathematical rule. For any positive quantity, compare the scale factor with 1 before you calculate. Greater than 1 increases the result. Exactly 1 preserves it. Between 0 and 1 decreases it. By predicting the scale before calculating, Sedge has mastered the scaling stream and found his way to the safety of the pool.
3/4 times 12 is 9, so the product is less than 12.